Are you kidding me? We have actual proof that is not only visually evidentiary, such as the mural walls of the Bonampak pyramids, but scientific affirmation as well. Your people didn't arrive here until yesterday, and they didn't have naughty locks either. You didn't build anything other than a teepee. Stop claiming America, claim Eurasia. Here's some more proof for you.
My homeland, the land of Mu, ancient indigenous peoples who ruled the Americas thousands of years before the recent 300-year history. The Washita de Dugdemonia, a people of outstanding qualities of love, honor, and trust, with a legacy beyond the imagination. Le Washita, one of the greatest stories ever told.
So there's this team at Florida State University that discovered stone tools alongside mastodon bones. That means they found the oldest known site of human life in the southeastern U.S. Consider that. Think about it for just a second. We're joined now by Florida State University Assistant Professor Jesse Holligan. Professor Holligan, good morning to you.
Good morning to you guys.
So put into just layman's waking up Saturday morning, eating my Wheaties terms, what this means, the discovery of these tools.
So these bones and artifacts show that people were in Florida 1,500 years earlier than a lot of people accept the Americas were colonized. And more importantly, a lot of us were taught that the Americas were colonized by some folks coming through an ice-free corridor from Alaska through Canada into North and South America around 13,500 years ago. That's what most high school textbooks say. That ice-free corridor wasn't open until 14,000 years ago. This site is 500 years older than that, and in Florida, which is by any stretch of the imagination, kitty corner across the continent from Alaska. So it means that we really have to re-examine how and when the Americas were colonized.
So this is on its face fascinating, but when I look at the pictures and the images here, it's underwater.
Yes.
Some underwater sinkhole, is that what we're looking at here?
Yes, it's a sinkhole in the bottom of the Osceola River. The people weren't, however, scuba diving 14,500 years ago. This was a site that would have been an isolated pond about 130 miles from the coast at the time people were here 14,500 years ago, because sea levels were almost 300 feet lower then, and Florida was nearly twice as big.
Finally, proof that we are not all African descendants, all because of Lucia's prehistoric skull. We are the only people who are indigenous to the entire planet. So stop claiming our ancestors. You are descendants of migrants and Spaniard colonizers. You couldn't create an Olmec with another of your own kind if you tried. Stop with your Autochthonous American Erasure. Those are not natives, they are digging out of the ground. You see our faces emerge from the soil. We are autochthonous. How you like dem apples?